Good morning, everybody. Out on my lovely walk in the forest this morning, one of my joys. And I wanted to share with you thoughts on creating the life we love. We have a choice, and not everybody understands that we have, and not everybody knows how to implement that. But we either live life in one of two ways. We live it by design, or we live it by default. Life chooses for us, or we choose for life. So, how would you like to live life? Would you like to live it in a pattern of victimhood, the idea that things happen to us, that we don't have a choice about what happens or what to do when they happen? Or would you like to live it by design and accept that, yes, sometimes things happen to us or seem to happen to us? They happen about us, and we don't always expect them. We don't always have a choice that happened, but we always have a choice about how we will come to that moment and what we will do beyond. We get to navigate that. As we come to a crossroads, like we're at here, we get to pick. Do we want to take the uphill path, or do we want to take the downhill path? They both have an outcome. They both take us to a place that lies ahead. And maybe we have an idea of what that is, and maybe we don't. But the choice is ours. And in the moment we make that choice, we are deciding for our life in one direction or another. Of course, this decision out here walking is a very small one. And I'm going to choose to go uphill at the moment because that takes me a little closer to my home, and I've been out walking for a while now. It's a little chilly. So I'm going to choose to go home. And that's a small decision. But as you go forward in life, there are so many moments where you can make a choice that will affect the immediate or the long-term outcome. Maybe that choice is simply how you choose to use your voice in response to that person in front of you. Maybe they're really making you angry, or you're irritated about something that possibly didn't even have anything to do with them. But nonetheless, you carry with you a sense of irritation. Your choice when responding to them in whatever they said, whether it was pertinent to that or not, is to take a breath and find a place of peace and love and compassion, or to respond with the irritation that you feel, whether or not it applies to them. And if you think this is small, I want you to just pause a moment and imagine being in a situation, maybe one you remember, or maybe one you are imagining, that hasn't yet happened, and somebody you care about is in front of you, and you are feeling a little edgy, or you were. In your mind, play that scene out, and even if that person is irritating you, I want you to imagine both scenarios, responding to them with love and compassion, patience, and actually hearing their words, accepting them for what they are, not as an insult to you, but simply what that person is experiencing at the moment. And then I want you to respond with irritation, with whatever you're feeling that may be a little lower vibration or a little negative. And see how, in your mind's eye, how they respond. Now I want you to back up, go through that same exact conversation and situation, only this time you are able to take a breath, to center yourself, and to respond with love and compassion and attention to their meaning. Sorry about the jiggly, it's cold out here. So as you respond with a calm, loving voice, truly interested in what they're speaking and what their message is, not the emotional impact of their message, but what is their concern behind that message? As you respond with love and compassion, how do they respond? What's the outcome of each of those choices? Hopefully that helps you understand a little bit about design and default. And as you go forward in life, it's yours to make the choice. You may live life any way you wish. But if you choose design, I think you'll be amazed at the things that begin to occur. And if you've already chosen design, and there's a few hiccups here and there, pay closer attention. Notice what you're noticing and see if there's a way that you can become even more present as you go forward. May you have a blessed day.